Hello.
Hello.
So we're back at it. You're going to start off where you left last time. And Magento's Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Stage 1-3.
Ooh, okay.
Now, since last time...
Missiles.
The missiles are nice. Since last time, I had a chance to actually play a little bit of this game myself, and I love it. I love the level progression. I like it's not, you know, just a sit down and play and grind at it, shoot 'em up. Having that level progression, at first I was like, this game is way too easy. Like this, I'm gonna finish this game in, you know, a sitting. And then I got up to about stage, I don't know, I don't even know what I got to. 1-7. I was like, oh no, this game is really hard. And it's super fun. So yeah, and I love that I can just restart now at that stage, and it eases newcomers to the genre in a little bit, which is beautiful. That's a nice way to get people hooked into it without overwhelming them. Because I think the new control setup and the if you're not, you know, a big player of shoot 'em ups, it takes you a little bit to just get accustomed to it. And you do have a lot of control. There's, you know, whatever. You only end up having about 6 controls, really. Or that I know of so far.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
There might be more, but it's a beautiful amount, and it's yeah. I love that you're diving right into teleporting yourself right into the bad guys while using your whatever that thing is called.
Boost.
Your laser sword. I don't know, what is that thing called?
Boost.
Is it? No, you're using the boost, but what is the weapon called?
Laser beam thing.
Yeah.
Sniper beam.
That the one that swirls around you.
Oh, energy sword.
Energy Zord. There we go. I knew it had a very specific name. Yeah, and I love the DK of the gems that you need to get to maintain your powering up. Oh yeah, do a little dance. Do a little dance.
Candy corn dance.
Candy corn dance.
Candy corn dance.
Yeah, that strategy is really working for you, for now. I think if you with the easy, the light blue enemies, but with the 3 hit boss enemies or whatever they are.
Sometimes it still works. That was just too easy.
Very nice. Candy corn dance, candy corn dance.
Round them up, round them up.
I still really love so far how at its, when it gets like the most chaotic, the combination of the purple diamonds, the orange collision diamonds, the flames, I guess. The plus signs, the X's, the squares. I love the combination of all that stuff. It really gets what I think is one of the finest parts of a good shoot 'em up is that you're in total sensory overload, and you're like, where am I even? Like you'd sometimes just lose, like, what am I shooting at? What's an enemy and what's a grab that I'm supposed to get? They did a really clean job in this game of that. Like I love that balance when you're going in to get the gems before they disappear, but there's so much collision happening. That always seems like, for us at least, I think that's always our favorite shoot 'em ups, is the ones that just nail that, where they work. They're just so clean. I mean, they're messy, but they're clean. Like in that you can discern just through your the feeling that you get when you're in there, and somehow they're able to find that perfect balance of.
There's so many blue guys.
These guys are ridiculous. And I love their the way they dart towards you. But they always just dart towards you where you were, which gives you a little bit of a chance. I'm imagining in the higher stages when the AI gets, like this AI plays kind of dumb, right? Like it's like these autonomous drone ships, they just kind of, they try to follow you, but they're not always the fully...
That just wiped out like a ton of guys.
That did wipe out a ton of guys, that was nicely done.
Level complete.
I imagine in some of the higher layers, it's going to start getting really messy where you've got just those guys will come right at you and follow you cleanly instead of getting like confused. Oh.
Ooh, it locked too.
So remember,
giving me advice.
Use dash. That's a problem. It'd be, I guess, really hard for a game to know, like if you've done a thing like 10 times to stop giving a tooltip. And that's not a thing about this game. I just mean about all games. Like I get that in No Man's Sky too. I mean, I guess I could turn off tooltips, but I always leave them on in case there's, it just reminds me of stupid things that I forget because, sometimes I'm stupid. But it would be nice if there's one that's just like, if you've done the thing enough times, it just stops telling you. But again, that's no criticism of this game. That's just games in general. I have no idea. Not being a person that makes games, I don't know how hard that would be to implement. Probably not the easiest.
Stand back, everybody. I'm coming in.
That's what it looks like when you attend a birthday party and you show up. Excuse me, everyone.
Oh gosh.
Ouch.
I ran out of power. I was trying to get a clean sheet. Not losing anything.
I love too that your temptation is to just hold down the fire button, but that's a bad strategy in that you just run out of power. So you do a combination of holding down and tapping, which I like is a nice, I like that it forces you into that. Like as much as we love, I think, twin stick shooters, I do love the added complexity with this.
As a twin stick shooter wouldn't be that great because your hand kind of like rests in a weird position.
I like it they've used it to, it's just, they've just added a lot more sophistication to it with the different weapons that you can have and different, good choices, good design choices. I like that choice of having to hit the ZL to go toggle going left or right. I don't really hate weird, whenever I have to learn a new gamepad configuration for a game, I'm always just like, oh. But then I love it within 5 minutes, so. Oh man, that was nicely done though. There's a lot going on in this right now. So you've got a few enemies before you complete the stage. That's the danger, is running out of juice there. I like the way those guys just punch out at you too. They stay on their track, but they kind of just like jet out for a second. Because they won't come off completely and follow you, will they? No, they just like bolt out.
You want some missiles? Do you want to eat some missiles? Here. Do the candy corn dance. Oh gosh.
You seem to have overpowered them. And yourself. I think the other thing that this game nails so nicely, and is such a critical design thing in shoot 'em ups, is that feeling. It's a weird feeling, like after you get through this bout of intensity where everything's against you, you're gonna lose, and you pull off a move, and there's this real satisfaction in pulling that move off. I find this very much has that, whereas it's like you're constantly like, yes, I did that. That was awesome. Good job, Self. Pat on back. Again, I don't know if we'll be saying that when we get into the much later stages, but for now.
In this level, you can't stay in a position.
Everybody just keeps heat, so you can. Oh, that's nice. No idea why it flashes different.
It's level complete.
Oh, I see. So there's level complete, there's the celebration, there's a muscle, I guess, when you level up. I guess so it's things I can't even pay attention. It's only in watching you play now I'm noticing things on the screen. I'm like, yeah, before I just did not notice that. Oh. All right.
16 or 50.
1-5. So you had a C grade. I think you did better than me. There was one I got a D.
Uh-oh. All of the guys go back.
Oh boy. Wow. I thought you were going to be a goner there.
No. Oh no, there's that kind of guy. I don't like.
Oh
gosh, I died.
You died.
I died.
Wait, go back. Yeah, you're on. So you just restarted that same phase, right? Or same level and phase. You know when you totally died, you start at the beginning of the level completely and have to redo all the phases? Is there like you get a certain, if you die like a certain number of times? Is that what it is?
Yeah. So it's kind of like...
Right, okay, so if you get too low, you lose a life, and then if you lose 2 more lives, you will... Okay, yeah, I see at the bottom there. I wasn't paying any attention when I was playing, which is like, it's letting me play more. Okay. I think I focus so much on gameplay itself and strategy within the game that I often don't notice user interface a lot, which is terrible. Oh! Man, that's the worst. When you don't eat your vegetables and like suddenly you're exploding. Oh, you need to get yourself a little gem. Green. And now I don't know what sets those off. Is it just, I wonder if it's score based? I'm gonna pay attention here next time one pops out.
Random drop.
Yeah, right. I have no idea. When you hit 4,400, I have no idea.
That doesn't make any sense. 4,400 as a.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it does. 4,400, 4,400. Phase 2. All right. Oh no, you can't quite hit him, eh? Those missiles are pretty nice.
That's even nicer.
No power. Uh-oh.
Oh, gosh.
Ouch, that guy is terrible. There's not a lot of save points where you can just hide out and... Oh, behind you. So you're basically clearing the zone and then going back and getting those guys?
Because you can't cope with it. It's just...
No, it is. It's dreadful.
Oh
Oh!
gosh. I died.
Restart from fate. Okay, there you go. Yeah, right. So you got one more ship to go.
2 more ships.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
not at this rate. Yeah, close proximity with those guys is the worst. Use your Mega Sword. Oh.
I'm saving my thing, gems up for like a really close occasion where there's like a lot of guys. And I'm also saving them up for phase beam. These Zain guys. You want to come from 2 angles. Oh gosh.
Ouch. Oh. Watch those guys sneaking behind you there. Oh, there's a green gem. Oh, no.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed A instead of...
Oh.
Oh, Zain.
All right.
Oh, I still have one more?
This is it. Yep. One more. Gosh. You're not having luck with those guys.
Yeah, those guys are mean. Green jelly beans.
You got this.
They always get me from behind.
Oh, yeah, because you're driving into them. Oh, dude.
Press the wrong button.
I hate that so much. That's the only problem of having too many buttons, is you're inevitably going to press the wrong button at some point. I do that all the time. Oh. Yeah, I love it when you sputter out. It's like, putt, I'm out of gas.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there you go. Oh.
I died again.
That's it.
Again.
Wow.
I didn't use my energy sword once.
So you're still on 1.5. Well, that's maybe we'll take a break, and when we come back next time, we'll hit 1.5 again. Because I feel like that's probably a good place, right? Okay. Until next time. Bye-bye.